Bones, man. Always a pleasure catching up to you. Bones Adams, man. Because how's everything, though?
Everything's going pretty good right now, you mean?
What?
Kind of still in the gym and stuff like that, but you know, I got the little ways. Not too many big fights, any fights, period, here in Vegas. So.
I remember even talking to you when you had just opened your gym. I had just moved to Vegas, and you just, I think Juan Guzman and Hasim Rockman were training.
Not when I first opened the gym, because I've had it since 2003.
Okay.
But I just started becoming a trainer like 7 years ago.
Yeah. Okay. Really? Okay. What is it about the gym, like, keeping up with it? Like, what have you learned being a trainer, just going through the ups and downs of grind?
Man, let's put it this way, it's a poor man's sport. I learned that for sure. I mean, I already knew it, but not until you really get into it and be there every day and see things. And people, you know, fighters they're not making much money, and they're doing well, but you get a small portion of a small portion. It's hard to make it in the gym. And then they can't afford gym dues. They can't afford gloves. They can't. So you're always, when you put out more than you get back, pretty much.
Got you. Now, who do you think is? A lot of people think either Usyk, Inoue, or Crawford is the best fighter in boxing. Who do you think so, and why?
Right now, I'm thinking just Crawford, just not because of his office. Just I was looking at the skill-wise in general and the different styles that he can do and the different styles he goes against. Man, he's a phenomenal fighter. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, my hats off to all three of those are phenomenal.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. I mean, even Usyk, like, he's a small guy fighting guys 60, 70, 80 pounds bigger than him. That's tremendous.
What do you think of his fight with Madrimov?
What's that?
What did you think of his fight with Israel Madrimov?
It was a little bit rougher than he thought it was going to be, and a little bit tougher than I thought it was going to be as well. But he did what he had to do. You know what I'm saying? That you know, it didn't seem like he really wanted to fight Crawford. You know, he was, and he didn't go and fight him. That's for sure. He brought a smart fight. He did.
What about Crawford's future? Should he stay at 154? What are those fights like for him if he does?
47, 54, yeah, I think so. Yeah, no bigger than that. No way in hell that he should be fighting Canelo, that's for sure.
You don't like that fight for him at all?
Only if he's getting 50, 60 million, then it's worth it.
Got you. Now, we're heading to the Nevada Boxing Hall of Fame. What's the importance of supporting events like this?
I mean, because no one really... no, I understand who it was. You know, the importance of the Hall of Fame stuff is to get support, because I really didn't know how much support I had until I retired from boxing. And that's when people started, like, more vocally and bitching, like, you're a great fighter, and watch all your fights. And that's when I really started appreciating the fans as much, you know what I'm saying? Because without them, I'm nothing. And they show me support and give me love that I never knew I had.
Got you. What about the future? Any specific fighters you're working with, or any fights coming up that you got eyeing on?
Nothing that's slow right now. You know, it's, come and go in the gym. I don't really have anyone just 4-round, 6-round fighters and stuff like that doing well. You know, just waiting for the next fight to walk in my door.
All right, bro. How can people follow you? Keep up with you?
I say this so many times. The fighter makes the trainer. The trainer don't make the fighter.
Really?
100%. Because believe me, I know my training skills and my knowledge. But there's no good if the fighter can't produce it and do what they want you to do.
Who taught you? How did you learn boxing from?
Mainly, I mean, one of the main guys was Keith Jackson from Detroit, Michigan. And, you know, but it was really mainly natural. Like, I taught myself.
Really?
Most of my life, yeah.
Okay.
Like, my dad was supposed to be my trainer, but he taught me, hey, you get hit with the right hand. Hey, you should have hit him with the left hook. Like, I had to figure things out on my own. So I didn't realize how natural I was until I started becoming a trainer, because then that's when I realized everybody don't know what I know.
That's very
true. It made me
true.
realize that it was just like, I didn't know either until I was a trainer.
All right, brother. We'll catch up with you.
Yeah.
Thank you.